Hey, my name is Jeremy Langles. I'm from Body Velocity Bootcamp and I call myself a fitness lifestyle coach. I'm here to help you, give you tips and advice on how to improve your fitness, how to improve your lifestyle, and live a fit and healthy life. So today I'm going to be talking about how to boost your energy levels. So this is a question that I've recently gotten, and it's a question that I believe a lot of people have trouble with. How to boost your energy levels. You know, it's important to have the energy at the end of the workday to be able to spend time with your kids, and to have the energy, you know, all day long to focus on your work, or, you know, whatever you do during the day. So I've got these 3 points behind me here on the whiteboard, which I'm going to go through each one of them. So the first one is exercise. Look, it may seem contradictory, but exercising regularly actually helps to boost your energy levels. And that happens through chemicals that run through your body when you exercise. So, namely, chemicals called seratonin, dopamine, and endorphins. And so, look, those chemicals are mainly there to ease or to stop the pain that you feel when exercising, and they act as your body's, I guess you could call them natural morphine for your body. So they help reduce the pain, and the chemicals also help to flow through your body and give you that what they call the runner's high. So after you exercise, you feel good, you feel refreshed, and you feel energetic. So look, you don't need much time exercising either, alright? You don't need to spend hours exercising to feel these effects. These effects could kick in within 10 minutes, alright? So even if you go for a walk at lunchtime, if you go for a run at night time, whatever you do in terms of exercise, as long as you move, you're going to be feeling those good feeling chemicals, which is awesome. So exercise is the first one to talk about when boosting energy levels. Get in some regular exercise. As I said, even if it's just a walk during your lunch break, even if you park your car further away from work and walk a bit further, if you walk your kids to the park, whatever you do, just get in a bit more exercise and you'll be feeling the benefits of that energy-wise. Number 2 is nutrition. So important thing with this when it comes to energy levels, carbohydrates are your body's main source of energy. When you consume carbohydrates, your body's going to be using them as energy. So you need to be watching out, you need to be careful of the kinds of carbohydrates you are consuming, the kinds of carbohydrates that you are giving your body. So the things to avoid are the high GI carbohydrates. Now, GI stands for glycemic index, and basically glycemic index is a scale of the rate at which energy is dispersed into your body from the food you consume. So something that is a high GI carbohydrate will give you a big spike in energy, and not long after will cause a crash in energy. So those are things like white breads, white rice, cakes, chocolates, biscuits, chips, things like that. Those are all high GI carbohydrates. They're going to give you a big burst of energy. You're going to crash back down not long after. So to be able to have energy all throughout the day, and to be able to have a consistent source of energy through the day, you need to be consuming low GI carbohydrates. So those are things like your wholemeal breads, your whole grain breads, your wholemeal pastas, your brown rice, your sweet potato, your vegetables, your fruits. All those things are good low GI options, alright? So make sure to consume those instead of high GI. So when it comes to carbohydrates, my big recommendation is to have carbohydrates in the morning and lunchtime. So I recommend 5 to 6 more meals a day: breakfast, morning tea, lunch, afternoon tea, dinner, and optional snack. Have your carbohydrates with your breakfast, morning tea, and dinner, those 3 meals, alright? And so with those 3 meals, have those low GI carbohydrates. So example could be toast in the morning, you know, fruits for morning tea, and things like Vita Wheat crackers for lunch, or a bit of brown rice with vegetables. Things like that will be beneficial for giving you energy over a longer period of time, and you'll be able to feel that energy over the whole day. So that's another good way to boost your energy levels. And the last one I want to talk about is sleep. Now, I don't know, you know, you may have kids, you may be, you know, broken up with sleep. I guess you are with younger kids. I don't know what your situation is personally, but in terms of sleeping, regular sleeping patterns means that your body gets used to a certain routine, which means that it's going to be a lot more refreshed when you wake up at the same time each day, when you go to the bed at the same time each day as well. Look, one recommendation I can have in terms of sleep and boosting your energy levels through sleep is just to get an app that wakes you up in your lightest sleep cycle. So I used to use one. I forgot the name off the top of my head, but you know, a few things do that. I've heard of Fitbits being able to do that as well. So you know, there are sensors through apps and things like that that basically measure your movement patterns in bed, and it measures when you're moving the most in bed, which basically means that you're in a light sleeping pattern. And so you can set a time of about half an hour of total of when you want to wake up, say 4 a.m. to 4:30 a.m. you want to wake up within that time, and the app or whatever else you use will wake you up within that period during your lighter sleep cycle. So I'll put some examples down below. I'll put some app resources that you can get that down below. And yeah, look, that's a good tip that I have for you, because have you ever you know, woken up in the middle of the night or not long before your wake up time, gone back to sleep, and then only to wake up at your normal wake up time only to feel drowsy and, you know, even more tired? That's because you would have woken up in a deep sleep cycle. So light sleep cycle, wake up in the light sleep cycle, and that'll help with your energy throughout the day, especially in the morning. Alright, so I hope that all made sense. Exercise, nutrition, and sleep. I'm going to put my notes in the description down below just so you can read off them as well. And look, if you have any questions, concerns, leave a comment down below, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube or wherever you are. Leave a comment down below. I promise to get back to you as soon as I see it, and I promise to give you an answer to your question. And yeah, look, there's more complimentary information down below, ebooks, video series, so have a look through that. And thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.